Hi there gingerbreaders, here's a video on how to assemble one of our gingerbread house kits. Open your kit and identify all the contents. You've got your gingerbread house pieces of course. Then depending on which kit you purchased, there'll be 3 or more bags of confectionery. There is also 1 or 2 bags of pre-made royal icing. Finally, you'll find a piping bag, a piping tip, and illustrated instructions. One of the keys to a successful house build is the consistency of the icing. Have a feel of the pouch to gauge if the mixture has the consistency of toothpaste. This is often not the case during a hot Australian summer, so consider firming it up in the fridge for a while before you use it. When you're ready, give the pouch a good massage, as this will help when piping. The supplied instructions show you how to insert the piping tip into the bag. This is an optional step, but a good one for beginners. It results in a thick strip of icing that's easy to control. If you're going to use the tip, insert it now. Then cut the end from the icing pouch and place the pouch in the bag. Squeeze as much out as possible. Hold the bag at the point where the icing ends and twist it a couple of times. In this example, we've chosen not to use the piping tip and instead cut off about ½ centimetre of the bag. This is going to produce finer lines, but it can be more difficult to control. It's your house, so it's up to you. Next, place the house walls upside down. You might like to assemble the kit on a cutting board, cake board, or even the cardboard backing supplied with the kit. Place the board in the middle of the pieces. The link and lock design of our kit makes it really easy to assemble. Take a wall and squeeze some icing from the piping bag along the edge of the wall. Do the same on the bottom edge, as this will help secure the house to your board. Now take an end piece and join the two like a jigsaw. Then add the next wall piece. Add more icing to the inside of the house to help secure the pieces in place. Then add the second end piece in the same way as the first. Now it's time for the roof. Pipe a decent amount of icing along the top of all 4 pieces. Align one of the roof pieces so it's positioned at the top. At this point, you can simply hold it in place for a few minutes, or use a jar or a tin to hold it. Run a strip of icing along the top edge of the roof. Add the second roof piece and again hold it in place or secure it until the icing is set a bit. Now it's time to decorate, and the only rule is to have a plan in place before you begin. You might like to ice along the embossed lines in the gingerbread. You get a generous amount of lollies in the kit, so let your imagination run wild. Add some icing to each lolly to attach it to your house. You can, of course, add your own treats too, such as pretzels, candy canes, and star mints. The hardest part is waiting for the big day to arrive before you can eat it. We'd love to see what you create, so take a photo and share it on our Facebook page. Merry Christmas from all of us at Gingerbread House Kit.